Hi everyone, my name is Joe Tan. I'm a Grand Valley State University occupational therapy student, and today I'll be talking about my pediatric toolbox. Just a couple items I used as interventions during my first fieldwork experience in the elementary school setting. We'd often start with a sensory motor activity for the children, as many of them were diagnosed with ASD, autism spectrum disorder, or sensory processing disorder, so it'd be great to start the intervention with sensory motor activity. These are colored circles. They're great for proprioception, vestibular input, motor planning. You could have the kid jump from different colors, see if they can remember the sequence. Balance beams are also another fun vestibular and proprioceptive sensory input item. Scooter boards are great. You can use them in obstacle courses, have them work on their gross motor skills. Here's a balance board that we'd use oftentimes. The bottom can be adjusted to be graded, so it'd be another great vestibular and proprioceptive input activity. We'd often incorporate bean bags. It works on gross motor, have the kids throw at targets, work on their perceptual skills as well. We'd also do a lot of fine motor activities. Here are some pop beads. Really works on your pincer grasp and fine motor strength. And oftentimes we'd have the children make a necklace or bracelet for some kind of animal just to make it more fun. A ducky right here. These are clothespins, another great pincer grasp activity. You could use them with like plastic animals. You have the child, the animal could be on the ground and just have the child use a clothing pin to pick up the animal. Another great activity. Pennies are another great in-hand manipulation activity. You could have them move from their palm to their fingertips, or have them touch each fingertip. Then I'd use that tennis ball that we made in class. Another great pincer grasp activity as well. Play-Doh or putty is also great. You can have the children find the pennies in the putty and then work on their in-hand manipulation. With the holidays around the corner, this is an intervention I made. Basically, it's just a soup can, but the kids had to stop the Grinch from ruining Christmas, so they would take rubber bands and work on their finger strength. You can grade up the activity by how many bands they put on. And they'd have to cover up the Grinch and make sure he didn't ruin the Christmas for their friends. A brush is another deep pressure sensory item. Kids, it relaxes children, so you can just brush lightly on them, especially for children with ASD. A timer of some kind is great to have. I prefer a stopwatch. That way you can keep track of their printing, if they're improving in their time, and also just to make activities more fun. They have a minute to pick up as many pennies as they can. It's great to have a timer of some kind. This is just a foam, like a foam bat. You use it for gross motor skills. They could hit a ball with it. It actually lights up. Let's see if I can do it here. So you could do some visual tracking, have them follow it depending on the kid's diagnosis. So it's pretty cool. Another fine motor activity that we'd use a lot, or item, are pins, push pins. We have them push them in a pad of some kind, like a corkboard pad. This would be great for kids. You could have like a Christmas tree diagram, and they could make them as ornaments. So another great activity. Lastly, these are knack-knacks. It's another fun activity. It's a game where you could have the kids balance the toy, as you can see. So it's a great way to have work on motor planning. Also some fine motor work. So we'd often play with use these toys with kids, those kind of issues. Well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day. Thank you.